back in Little Egg Harbor for the night, and as you can see, it's a very hot night. The significance of the passage of time. The significance of the passage of time. Yeah, that's because Kamala Harris repeats herself. Well, what? I actually, technically, never noticed that. You know, that's weird. Somebody on my liberal playfellow side is doing something stupid. You know, that's just that's actually interesting that you brought that up. I would have never noticed that obvious glaring thing right in my face if you didn't point it out. And I'm gonna go watch a show where a little girl's nose bleeds. Bowling ball sized cheese balls. They're still doing this. Bowling ball sized cheese balls will be removed from the shelves. Famine. I haven't done a video in close to a month and that was still there. Were they digging to Matty O's house? You know, you're just being a misquoted Mohawk, bro. Yeah, but Trump. Yeah, but Trump. Yeah, but Trump actually said something weird too. So that's why I gotta defend Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Duh. That's why I gotta protect those guys. But Trump. Yeah, but Trump. Yeah, but seriously, Trump. Why are you so tongue-tied, you dumb Republican? Farthead. Yeah, but Trump. Don't you get it? Trump is the justification for all the dumb shit that I say and do. He's my out and excuse for everything. Yeah, like even though Obama's laughable policies predated Trump's presidency, the reason why is because of Trump. Yo. By the way, I gotta get this out before I forget, yo. Rest in peace, rapper Raleigh Bands. Raleigh Bands, yo. Such a tragedy, such a tragic loss to happen. I'm beyond tears, you know. If you need anybody, make sure you reach out, but, you know, you gotta let it go. Give it time. You know, on dark nights like these, not like nighttime, we gotta heal, we gotta evolve. Just making sure I say, like, dark nighttime, not dark night, like Heath Ledger, Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Gary Oldman, 2008 theatrical release. Why So Serious? Yo, I gotta do a video just doing slam poetry the entire time. I bet that would be a 1 minute and 20-second video because that would just get so annoying. That's got to be its own monster. But yeah, next time I'm down here in the Little Egg District, I'll be sure to update. Yo, I was going to mention somebody who was in the news, who's like a big figure, but I just saw they were a TikTok star, so I just scrapped the whole thing. I don't give a fuck about that. This is You Just Want to Be a Good Guy with a Gun Syndrome. Welcome to America. Stars and stripes and oppression. Dude, fuck TikTok. I don't understand any of that stuff. I'm way outdated. Then again, there are my counterparts who are maybe 2 or 3 years older than me that go, oh, that stuff is so silly. I love all the filters and it's so great. It just chops out all the meat. Yeah, I keep saying that I'm too old for that, but then there's guys that are like 5 years older than me that enjoy that shit. It's gonna be a heat wave. That fucking climate change is crawling up on us. We're all gonna explode. Dude, I'm 37 or whatever, and 39 40-year-olds, grown men, go, oh man, that's so silly. I love the little filters and stuff. It's so... Dude, is your brain made out of mashed potatoes or what? There's one thing I really don't get. And it's just a green screen, and it's just some person's head, and they're just reading texts and tweets. It's like, what is the goal of this? What is the aim of this trash? TikTok star, wow, I was going to mention her, but then I did a little Google research. Not even 20 seconds, because it takes 3 minutes just to get the voice search right. All this technology, and it still can't get your words down. It's just been so long since I've done a video, and I remember the night I was going to do it, I couldn't do it. And that night I was going to mention something about Bruce Springsteen and how he's charging and accepting $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, and everybody's so surprised, like, what the fuck, Bruce, how could you do this to us? What else would you expect from some elitist lib douche who's having conversations with Obama, ruining Clarence Clemens and all that stuff, and how they would shout racist stuff at him? No, I don't think so. He was the best part of the group, you fucking moron. TikTok, look, it's got this weird filter, goofy filter, where you're a fox and you got big eyes and your tongue sticks out. Ed, you're being so immature. Hey, let me go back to watching Stranger Things and Star Wars shows at the age of 50, 51. Hey, it's not for kids. Define kids. Anybody who's not an adult, younger than a teenager. Too many JOs out tonight. I slept in too late. Oh, it's the fighting spirit. Dong, dong. Oh, I slept in my car, nude. You know, the streets of LA kept me inspired, and I do unto others as undue to me, and I make sure I get out there and raise the fight. I raise the fighting spirit within me, and Modelo, gross Mexican beer. My name is Ed, and I just keep perfecting my videos because I'm always fighting to get better, and it's just never good enough, and I lose sleep over it. Then I looked at H's face, and I hit rock bottom, and I was homeless again, and I had no pants on because he ate them. Modelo, the fighting spirit, yo. It keeps the Little Egg Harbor streets alive. Just 2 lines, baby. Let me just say, as a member of the LGBTQ, RSTUV, ZTX, HTA, 59XXTCB, NCBBR, HCCO, N-X, LNTY, 4, 13, 10, TLIN, EACTPQR, NBL, TLMZO0, LL, XR, ON, AB, BA, BBBB, TQ, L4, 9, 7, X, ampersand, T, E, N, X, W, LL, 4, F, AAM, L, USTO, ERE community, that I am offended by Tucker Carlson's homophobic comments about schlong COVID. Complete display of white supremacy. It needs to be stopped, and it's our #1 plague problem here in America. Stab the patriarchy in the face with its own dick. As a member of the baking soda community, I am offended by oranges, cat shit. You got some explaining to do, H-E. Oh, that's right, I left out that word. Tucker Carlson's words are pernicious. His pernicious words. Damn it, I already forgot that rapper's name. He called people out like, yo, come find me, come sniff me out, yo, you don't got what it takes, and then they come and blast him away. Seth Rollins or Robbie Rollins. Either way, I need to mind my P's and Q's. Thank you very much. See, walking around is like day and night. It's like literally day and night. Now, the working class, those welfare collecting, right-wing peanut butter M&M types and eats are going out to work and complain about immigrants at this hour. Oh, doodle-doo, Modelo, the fighting spirit. Do unto others. This is dedicated to the laziest generation ever, the boomer generation. Hello, Rose Emery, H, Clint, Joan, all you guys whining about respect yet. I'm out here hard bustling and working. Laziness may look attractive, but work gives satisfaction. Something to learn. All you lazy ass boomers out there sleeping in your beds together, always bragging about how horny you are. Boomers, oh, we're way more sexual than you guys. Even though we lived in a generation with no real, I mean, we did have video cameras back then, but we didn't have like phones getting whipped out, and then, there goes your job. Back in 1985, 60-hour work week, big fucking deal. That was my 2-hour lunch break back in 1984. I'm gonna put you boys to work. Ew, 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 ew. Hey Hank, are you working like DEA working? Man, I gotta say, like, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck the police, but man, they gotta put up with a lot of dumb, useless shit. Like, who cares? Oh, there's some weirdo at Wawa again. Big surprise. See, it's almost daytime. All those hard-working boomers with their trucks and ketchup packets are getting all, Joe Biden's got this economy, and I'm looking like the Pringles can guy with the explosion for the heat, and he's the jalapeno, and he's just like, this is Pitchfork Media. I give this video a 2.9 out of 10. I only did that for you for a favor, and I implore you to stop making these videos. Oh, look at the snake shake those hips. Mr. 2007, it's so good to see you. Now, this is the night the boomers dream of. H and Roz in a sleeping bag, looking at the stars. Caterpillars crawling all over their bodies, their armpits. It sucks about this time though, because the oncoming traffic is thinking you're recording them. I don't have a GoPro. This is a handy cam. GoPros fucking suck. It's as if you're recording with a limitless digital camera from 2002. That's all I gotta say. That's what it felt like for me. It felt like I was just on record mode. Remember when that was a big deal? For 5 seconds you could record with your digital camera. That was the size of a block of cheese. Like a really big block of cheese. Caterpillars crawling all over H's armpits. The oven is sparkling with confessions to make. The truth is an empty bottle, saved for a special occasion. I'm a boomer with that stuff too. I'm stubborn about my time. All these kids go, oh, it's like, dude, 2008 for me is when it was like terrible. Everything like after that was just trash as well. All of those unwanted emotions, projection, in one form, the tower of white supremacy. I don't even remember that. What was that even in response to? Gay people? He said gay people had their month to annoy everybody. Good morning out there, Little Lake Harbor Township. It's 5:21 and you're listening to DCO 2006 YouTube Radio. I usually don't do this, but I'd like to give a shout out to a listener out there for defending himself on July 29th, 2022. This one goes out to you, Orange Cat. Baby O's, you did your... Oh, now you're getting closer to the water tower. The long-nosed, bell-curved Edward H. Lovingham tailed species has been spotted out on the streets tonight, so keep... And in the warmer weather, the Lovingham, Edward H. tailed, whatever fuck I said, species tends to be more sexually receptive, if you know what I mean. So the female and the male is welcoming all comers. They put some fish mural at JFK to tackle mental illness, so nobody's gonna kill themselves anymore. Nancy Pelosi visits a country that doesn't exist, but it's no big deal. She's the Speaker of the House. She's entitled to do that. For future notice, the reason why this may sound a little rushed is because the battery is all but dead. It's at 3 minutes left. Why would you brag about working? I got mouths to feed. I got spaghetti flavored M&Ms to put on the snack tray. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes left to go on the switch. 1 minute. My map leads to you. My map leads to you. My map leads to you. I can see. I wonder if it dies in the middle of recording, it's gonna save it on the drive on this old, antiquated device called a camcorder, a handy cam. I mean, I can see, what's it called? I can see like women listening to Maroon 5. That's understandable. That's plausible. That is literally the demographic. But it's weird when 40-year-old men listen to Maroon 5. I don't get it. Oh, closing time. One last call for Mattio. So finish your Maroon 5 song and go home. Go the fuck home. I want to see what happens. This I didn't really take a picture of this. There wasn't much trees blocking it. I shared it in like photography of the world and like so beautiful. Oh, we're going. My maps lead to you. Her name is Aichi, and she dances on the sand.